I got it. Okay,
Okay.
hey everybody. So this is Christian and I'm Dominic. I'm one of the owners of Lead Kia, and this is a kind of an interview testimonial video. It's a different style than our other ones. Um, so yeah, Christian, what made you kind of get started with working with us for Nature's Oils about, I think it was like the beginning or middle of 2022. That's when we started.
Yeah, I think so. We started Nature's. I can't remember the year we started. We've been in business for about 7 years or so.
Mhm.
And one of the biggest things that my wife and I struggled with was the website aspect, the marketing, the uh, anything that you would consider on, promoting the business online. We had no idea how to do it. It was incredibly difficult. And so, of course, like most of us, we hire somebody we don't know and we try them. And we had, I would say, we probably went through 3 or 4 different people that were really promised the moon and never delivered anything. There was really no traction or movement with any aspects of the business. So we struggled with our websites. They said they would help us. They really weren't very helpful when it came to marketing and promoting our products and moving us to a position where we could search for our company name. We really didn't see a lot of movement. And when we started working with Dominic in particular, what we noticed is everything that he discussed that he was willing and offered, willing to do and offered, um, within a very reasonable period of time, we saw everything accomplished, everything was completed, everything was done. He's very easy to get a hold of. He follows through on every single question that we have. And so that was a huge change for us. So I'd say within the first year or two of our business, we went through, like I said, maybe 3, maybe 4 different people and tons of different marketing programs that didn't work. And so far, you said, what was it? So we started in 22?
Yes,
22.
2022.
Yeah. So what we've been 3 years and counting and have been not only super pleased, but we've been very impressed and happy with the work that he's performed. We can look up our company. We can look up under different keywords, and we tend to show up within the first couple ones every single time. And one of the things that was also found quite impressive is that anytime we asked to give us a map and show what our ranking was, we noticed that the map kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the positioning was improving quite a bit. So he and his company did a beautiful job of getting our name out there and promoting it. And so the services that he offers are, in a way, they seem endless because I think he not only understands each business, but once he understands the need for that business, he really focuses on how to promote that business. And one thing that has been incredibly valuable for us is, as a small retail shop, we spend a lot of time uh, doing or promoting our business by doing events on the weekends, a lot of home shows and things like that to kind of get our name out. And so that's very helpful. And so one of the things that we focus on is collecting emails. But one thing that Dominic did was figure out how to pull emails from all the customers that were coming in. And I don't know exactly how, because I really don't focus on too much of the details of that. But I noticed that our email list went from, I think we maybe had 3 to 4 thousand, to now we have over 20,000. And so, of course, whenever we promote or have a new product or do any kind of sales, there is a dramatic, noticeable impact in our business. And so that was something that we felt that was important. He really focused on that, and on a regular basis, he's able to acquire things that we need as a service. And that still doesn't even include troubleshooting things that come up on a regular basis. He's actually just been almost heaven sent for our business. So we're so incredibly grateful to him and everything that he does for us. Now, I primarily work with him. I know he has a team, so I'm not removing or not, mentioning the other people involved in it, but that's just because Dominic has been our point of contact. But I'm sure the other people involved do a wonderful job as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're always working on all different parts of the business. I'm just the one that has a ton of screens, and I just am here all the time.
And we have your phone number.
Yeah, and the phone number, so when it rings, I jump in front of my 50 screens and I could pull something off.
Right. Exactly.
Um, let's see what else. So your new business. So we made the website for Gathered to Heal, and that was I would say medium-sized project because there was like a go and a stop and a go, and then we finished it. And how was that experience, and how is all of that going?
So this was a project that my wife is highly involved with. This is really something that's kind of hers.
Mhm.
But once again, I've also been able to watch putting the website together, inputting, promoting. Once again, has been incredibly useful, incredibly helpful. I think it was just earlier today where I was just talking to someone on a call where we were laughing about how there's so many times that we call poor Dominic on the weekends because something has come up, and this last Saturday we noticed that the maps that different people use to find our location, some were being sent a mile away, some were being sent. So for some reason there was a discrepancy with the address, and each map for some reason had it at a different location. We were able to get a hold of Dominic, and he corrected that on Waze, Apple Maps, and everything else. So once again, it resolved a pretty big problem, right? So if you're starting a business and we opened the yoga studio in December, and so it's only a few months, and the last thing you want to do is the first, somebody's first experience is them getting lost or being frustrated or being late to class. And so once again, he was able to get that fixed. But overall, the marketing and the promoting of the business, once again, were able to be found very easily. And any troubleshooting issues that have come along the way, they've been resolved very quickly. So we're super happy with everything that he and his team does for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I think I will end the video here. That was a very good testimonial. Thank you again.
Did we stop recording?
Yes, I did stop recording. So is there?
See, the problem is if I did the home video, I'd have been like, this motherfucker is amazing. Like, he's fixing stuff that we've never fixed before. Like, I would have gone off the rails. See, I keep it together when it's when there's something on the other end.